Hello everybody, welcome to DJSTUFF video, DJSTUFF YouTube channel. Today I'm going to see with you the Denon DJ X1800 Prime, the new mixer from Denon DJ. And it's a great piece with a lot of function, a lot of configuration inside, and we're going to see it. First, it's a normal mixer, like other mixer. If you want to put some turntable or CD player or multiplayer player in normal mode, but you can easily connect a computer and switch to a DVS mode, USB mode with those two USB ports. Today we don't know which software will be enabled, compatible with this mixer on DVS mode, but like today in my video, you can have software just in USB, and you can have some sound like that direct from USB, like in this video. So first, we are going to see the input, etc. At the end of the video, like usual, we will see the connectic, and we are going to see the normal mode of the mixer, the first part of FX and second part of FX. It's better to use this mixer. You can use with every kind of stuff, but it's better to use it with the SC5000 because you have a lot of connection. Like the color of your PFL, of bit matching of the BPM between the mixer and the multiplayer player. So there is some things you can easily find with the SC5000 and the X1800. First, you have to choose if you want to use the USB part of the mixer or the digital or line input or phono input of the mixer, or finally in DVS. So you can find here USB digital line phono input DVS, and here the choice with USB 1 USB 2 if a USB port. I choose USB 1 and USB here. And let's go to the rest of the table. So you have your trim with a large segment, the meters here, you know. You have green, white, blue. You have normally green, orange, and red, but it's the same. It's the same thing. So you choose your gain, your trim. You have your equalization high, mid, low. You can have a normal EQ like that, or we will see after, but I have to check this, or kill frequency. We will see further, but you have the possibility in the configuration to choose the frequency of the high and low. So it's very comfortable because you're not killing all frequencies in the mid of the frequency. After, you have a filter section and a sweep FX section. So it's separate. You have the opportunity to make a filter with an echo or something like that. So the filter in the left and in the right, it will kill the music. So it's good, very good. So you can have, for example, dub echo like that. And have both echo and filter configuration. And The best part is that the filter is, you can with utility assign not a velocity, a resonance to the filter, so it's very good. So dub echo, you have the feedback because it's crossfader. Noise, you can put noise on the same channel or another channel. So you can have in the same channel, you can find the filter, and the noise. The wash out is like a little echo. And gate. After you have the PFL, so you can listen every channel if you want, or FX here like you want, and those buttons can be red or blue or green if you need. In the SC5000 you can put this in the color or this one in another color, etc. This line is for FX. You will see which channel is configured for the FX, this part of the FX. Fader, crossfader are adjustable with a curve, and you have your switch here if you want this fader to be in the left on the right of the crossfader. So the curve, you can have just here or like that, linear, normal, or just right. And the crossfader like that. Or cut. And the big thing is that mixer, you can have some house techno, etc., but the fader part and crossfader part is very good for hip hop if you want to make crab, etc., because you have the crossfader is repressible if you want. You see the screws is, but you have the curve and the cutting in the configuration of the utility. I think it's advanced audio or something like that. Crossfader cut, you see, cut A in millimeter. So you can have a lot of configuration if you need a mixer, more rap, hip hop, etc. If you need. You have the mic section with two on off, a talkover for both, and EQ high and low for both. You can in the utility have the it's not here, I think it's microphone. You can have the talkover high low configuration, and if you want to go to the booth with the mic, etc. So it's very good section for the mic. You have 6/4 and XLR combo here, and a jack 6/4 on the back of the mixer. And the PFL mode, like I said, you can have a normal section with the possibility to put your headphone in mono, one part master, other part Q mode, and you will have the balance between PFL and master here, the level, and 6/4 and 3.5 millimeter jack here. So big one and small one. Master section, you have a possibility of stereo mono mode, volume, balance between left and right for the master, booth volume, booth level, and fader start here and crossfader start. If you have your SC5000, you can, with the Ethernet connection, RG45, plug into the mixer, you can have the fader start here. Let's go to the main FX part. So you have different possibilities to for the parameter of your FX. You can choose your FX, the channel of your FX, the millisecond of your FX, or the frequency where your FX will take your music. You can have all the frequency of your track, or just a little high, little low, etc. Instant FX, we will see if you don't want to push this button here, you just have to push the right beat for the FX, and level. You can also change the FX feedback of your FX. I will just let it to show this value. So up music. First, the echo. So I choose the beat, the frequency, I will go to all the track, and volume. So you can have the filter if you want. But you know, there is all the spectrum of the music, so it's not very good. But you can heavily put mid, high, and not have this very uncomfortable boom 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 with the echo. Or you can put instant here. With your finger. Delay. So you can put the delay like that. Or just 100% like that. Ping pong. Trance. flanger. So you can have a flanger like Virtual DJ, very uncomfortable, or more comfortable like that. If you choose a better frequency to put the flanger. Filter. Phaser, like a flanger. Reverb. Roar. Or you can make an instant. Reverse hall. Breakbeat. So breakbeat, it's particular because you have some patterns and you can choose those patterns to 16 and you can edit them into the configuration of the mixer. So I will choose one or two to show you, and we will see after when it is okay to choose to make another pattern. So it's like a repetition. And scratch, it's little like roll, but it take the music at the same time, because roll make a loop and you can play with this loop. Scratch, you can make this little same thing but more like a reverse. And Sanderton, because you can put a FX generator inside outside the mixer. If you want more FX, you can make it possible with the sound return. But the cool thing is, if you put an echo with another FX generator, you can also put this FX frequency to this FX generator. So it's very cool. I think it's okay. So we are going to see the UT mode. So EQ, like I said, you can choose the type and choose at which frequency you can cut the EQ. So it's very good to make some high and low cut without touching too much to the medium. Filter the resonance, so you can have no resonance or resonance if you want. Microphone, like I said, you can choose the level of the talkover, make a configuration for high and low, put the mic into the booth or not, etc, etc. In advanced audio you can change the sample rate, the volume of the master out, booth out, USB audio. You can also choose for your DVS mode if you want to be in phono line in, digital frequency, the cut in of the crossfader, and FX edit. So in FX edit it's important because we are going to see the beat break edit. So you can choose the volume of your FX return, and you can choose and edit the configuration of your breakbeat, beat break. So you see, I can choose one and edit it like that. You had this on the DNX 1600 and 1700. You had the same thing. You can change the color of your on-off, red, purple, etc. And you can edit this. You can sort your FX. If you want trance first, then roll, then break, beat break, then delay, then flanger, you can make it like that. For the connection, you have your power supply on off, XLR output for the master, RCA output for the master 2, record output in RCA, your sound return with jack 6/4, the booth output 6/4 2 in jack. You have your output here in output, digital output, SPDIF coaxial, your digital input, your analog input phono line here, your mass screw if you have one on your turntable, mic 2 input, MIDI out for the clock, etc. Your mic 1 here, but we saw it before, and Ethernet port RG45 for the connection for your SC5000 if you buy a pair of those. So it was the Denon DJ X1800 Prime series. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any question, feel free to ask me under the video, and I will answer with pleasure, no problem, if I can answer. Thank you for watching this. See you later. Bye bye. Take care.